What's the most toxic work environment that you've ever been in? I'll go first. Right as COVID hit, I had started a new job, and it was an in office job. Prior to that, I had worked fully remote for 5 years, but I thought I want to change. Maybe being back in the office will be a good thing. I picked the wrong office. On the first day, I am touring around and I notice it's really, really chilly in the office. So chilly that people are wearing blankets. And I asked them, why is the office so cold? And they said, well, the owner, they want to save money. And they also recognize that when people are colder, they're more alert and awake. He doesn't want people dozing off. Now, this was about 60 degrees. So it was actually pretty cold. I thought, okay, that seems odd. Maybe it's just a one off. Then I go to the bathroom and I notice that there's single ply toilet paper and there's a notice saying, don't flush unless you poop. And I just am thinking, is this real? Like, is the person that owns this company basically Dwight Schrute in real life? Then I started to see other disturbing things, like people gossiping about their managers gossiping about them, people backstabbing each other. And I just thought, this place is absolutely terrible. Other warning signs included the first day, and somebody else that started with me, they were late by 5 minutes. They just moved to the area and they got almost reprimanded for being 5 minutes late in front of me. And I thought, this is how you deal with new employees. You don't give them grace because they just moved into town. And if you are going to tell them off, you're like embarrassing them in front of me. This just turned out to be a pattern of unfortunate events that happened for about 6 months. I saw 7 or 8 people turn over because of the atmosphere. I saw them even putting people who were from diverse backgrounds in a corner working by themselves. People were talking about politics. I could go on. The way that this position actually ended was crazy. The owner of the company actually was spying on my emails and my LinkedIn, and I had messaged somebody saying, I'm potentially looking at new opportunities, would love to have a chat with you. I got called into the office and basically they said, do you want to work here? And I said, actually, I don't. I'm going to start up my own business. After I started up my own business, I got a massive legal document about non-competes, and I'm thinking, I've only been there for 6 months. It got so bad that I actually took the position and the company off my LinkedIn because I just didn't want to talk about it or think about the role. So let me know if you've had one this bad, but that's my toxic work experience. It is really true that not every culture is created equal. And since then, I've been in some really, really great cultures and I've never experienced anything that bad, and I doubt I ever will.